the situation of Alexander Isak, because as mentioned today, the player is exploring a move away from Newcastle. He's been clear with the club. And so what happens? Newcastle started to react. Exclusive story you found today on the channel, in the video, and on my social media platforms is now spreading all over the world. Newcastle are going big, or at least are trying to go big, for Benjamin Sesko. Newcastle are on it. Newcastle, from what I understand, I can add this detail tonight, are prepared to make a proposal to the player and to present their project to the player. Newcastle really want to try to bring Benjamin Sesko. That will be massive. It's not easy because, as I mentioned in the previous video, there is this kind of gentleman agreement between Sesko and Leipzig. He can leave the club for a special club, and the special word is decided by Sesko. So only if Sesko goes to Leipzig and says, okay, for me this club could be okay, in that case, the price tag can be 70-80 million euros range plus 5-10 million euros add-ons. Something around that, as a gentleman agreement with Leipzig. Newcastle are informed about that, and Newcastle now want to speak to those close to the player and present their project. So Newcastle are going big on Sesko. Why? Because they know Alexander Isak is pushing to leave the club this summer. Liverpool are there, guys. Liverpool are the club working on a deal for Alexander Isak. So Liverpool are on it. Liverpool spoke several times with those close to the player. Liverpool remain interested even after signing Google Piqué. So Liverpool are on it for Alexander Isak. Then, as I mentioned today, it's going to be important to clarify the Luis Diaz situation as soon as possible. It's not only a technical point, it's also a financial point. To raise some money and then can reinvest also on Alexander Isak. But Liverpool are ready. Liverpool want to go big. Liverpool believe that if Newcastle will open the doors to this opportunity, they can be ready to really try to sign Alexander Isak. As I mentioned today, I'm not aware of Al Hilal pushing in this moment. From what I heard, it's not something really concrete now. In case it will become, I will let you know. But as of today, I have to inform you of what I know, and what I know is that at the moment it's not something concrete. And also important to say that for Alexander Isak, Man United are not part of the conversations. Man United want to sign a top striker, but Isak is too expensive, so Man United are not working on this deal. And also Chelsea, there was some rumor today after the story of Alexander Isak exploring a move away from Newcastle. No, Chelsea are not part of the conversation, not interested. They are very happy with the strikers they signed and the strikers they have, so they are not working on a deal to sign Alexander Isak. They wanted him 1 year ago. 1 year ago was a possibility for Chelsea to try. Now is not the case. So, no Chelsea. Mark Guiu could leave the club on loan in England. This is the idea of the club. But no Chelsea for Alexander Isak. No Manchester United. Liverpool on it.
Liverpool are entering the 2025-26 season full of belief that this could be a defining year for the club. With several key signings completed and Arne Slot's vision beginning to take hold, there is real optimism at Anfield. Internally, confidence is high that Liverpool can go all the way to the UEFA Champions League final and mount a serious challenge for the trophy. The new additions have already made an impact during pre-season, and the squad appears more balanced and competitive than in recent campaigns. The Premier League title is also firmly in sight. With greater squad depth and a refreshed tactical approach, Liverpool are preparing to push their rivals all the way in the title race. The FA Cup is another important target, with the team aiming to make a strong run and add to their domestic honours. Arne Slot's influence is growing, and his commitment to fast, fluid, attacking football is being embraced by the players. The club's ambitions are clear, challenge on all fronts. With momentum building, Liverpool believe they have what it takes to lift silverware across multiple competitions this season.